What's up, guys? Welcome back to Carnegie Studios. In this lesson, we'll be covering 3 more tips for beginner piano players. So let's get right into it. The first tip is to practice consistently. You want to develop a consistent practice schedule. The reason being is when you're first starting out with anything, you want to get as many reps in as possible. The more reps in that you get, the more you can commit it to memory and the more confident you'll begin to feel in whatever it is that you're doing. So scales, chords, inversions, arpeggios, remembering the chord progressions. If you read music, reading notes, practicing the songs, that's something that you want to practice, but you want to have it structured and in a routine. So preferably every day. My recommendation, 15 to 30 minutes a day. That will help tremendously. If you can't do 30 minutes a day, do 15. If you can't do 15, do 10. Do what you can to practice every day. And if you absolutely can't do it every day, every other day, once every 3 days, but you want to be consistent with it. Same time, same day. The second tip is to use a metronome when you practice. A metronome helps you to keep track of the song's tempo, the BPM, and the time signature. That in practice will help you for when you're playing live or if you play with a band or to keep the timing of the song. If you're performing, you won't be able to keep the tempo metronome playing with you, but you will have practiced enough with it so that when you are playing, you can keep the tempo and the time signature. It is crucial to practice with a metronome. If you practice without one and you create your own time signature for a song, it's not going to be as pleasant as the original record or whatever it is. So you can download metronome apps off the App Store. You can look one up on the computer. You can buy a metronome, whatever suits your fancy, but utilize one. It will help tremendously. The last thing is to break things down. Yes, if something is too challenging for you, and be it a song or a practice warm-up, whatever it is, break it down. What do I mean by break it down? Cut it into smaller chunks so that you can be able to digest it piece by piece. So if that is playing a song slower, which is part of it, play a song slower. Or if it's a song, hey, I want to get down the first verse and the chorus, or just the first verse, or just the intro. Cut it however you want it, but small enough so that you can be able to play it and then move on to the next part. If you break it down into smaller pieces, learning a song, learning an exercise becomes way more manageable for you. Sometimes a big task and looking at the big picture can be daunting, but when you cut it up into smaller pieces, all of a sudden you can see your progress and you can feel like you're making a lot of progress. And that's it, guys. Let me know in the comments which one that you like the most or which one resonates with you the most, and I'll catch you in the next video.